Hello. Thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. We are going to be looking at the full moon for all of my beautiful Pisces placements. Hello, watery Pisces. How are you doing? I hope well. This is going to be a reading for the Sagittarius full moon, or the full moon in Sagittarius season, rather. So this full moon is known as the cold moon since we are about to approach the winter solstice. It's a cold time of year. The full moon can be very powerful because this full moon, since we are approaching one of the longest nights are getting longer. So it's the full moon in which the nights is the longest and the full moon is up in the sky. So we're going to take a look over here at what has gotten cold in your life, what is getting cold in your life, and that's for a reason. It's meant to have gotten cold. We're going to look at why. We'll clarify what is heating up in your life. And then we're going to look at where are you experiencing luck? Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, planet of luck, prosperity, good fortune, some of the meanings of Jupiter. And Pisces, in traditional astrology, you are ruled by Jupiter as well, before we had the discoveries of Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. So that could be a powerful placement for you. Let's see what comes out. We've got the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, Pisces. We have the Hierophant and Justice. So, for some of you, quite clearly, to me, there's a divorce happening. A relationship has gotten cold. Right? The Hierophant, a marriage, a commitment, a committed relationship, something that was balanced. You're just not feeling it anymore. Is kind of what I'm getting here. For others of you, what's gone cold is some sort of a belief system. Well, for those of you in which it's not a divorce, then there is a committed relationship that you were in. Could have been a business partnership. You could have been seeking balance and justice in a situation. For some of you, you could have given up trying to find justice in. For some of you, you're no longer trying to take someone that you used to be committed to court to get like retribution. For others of you, there's just a commitment that, a committed relationship, friendship, family, work, that's gone cold. Seven of Wands, and the King of Swords. Something is blocked off, but all right, let's see what is warming up for you, Pisces. What is warming up for Pisces placements? Wow, that happened quick. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and the Star. For some of you, I see this Ace of Cups as self-love. So others of you, it's a new offer, possibly a romantic relationship, something very optimistic, expanding. It makes you feel hopeful. I'm getting the word transcendent here as well. Others of you, what's heating up is there's something about welcoming a child into the world. You could find out you're pregnant, or you could want to start a family. Yeah, you could have to decide between two people. For some of you, even though this isn't just, to me, this is not casual dating energy over here with the Hierophant and Justice. We'll see more when we clarify, but it could be. And if it is, I feel like you're having to make a choice, the Two of Pentacles, because then we have the Six of Swords. Wow, yeah. And the Two of Cups. You're having to make a choice on who to walk away from. What union, what love connection to walk away from. I feel like you're choosing. And you're going to choose, wow, then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I feel you choosing someone that you can see you can see collaborating with. You can see it going somewhere. It's possible that you have already collaborated with this person. Some of you, I was getting what's heating up too, if you're in a serious commitment and this is you kind of, what's going cold in your life is some sort of belief system that used to keep you balanced. What's coming in, and it doesn't have to do with a relationship or a commitment. I feel some of you are blending families here as well. Like, if you have a child and your partner does not, or your partner has a child and you do not, or you could be introducing, your child, like your kids to one another. There's a commitment actually deepening for some of you here. And it feels like if that is the case, it has to do with children. All right, let's see. Where are you experiencing luck? We have the Queen of Swords. All right, one more for Pisces, please. Where are Pisces placements? Oh. Yeah, it felt like two. Okay. Well, wow, okay. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. That's interesting. It feels like a truth and some sort of justice that was blocked off from you, and you thought, I think that you thought there was no hope that justice or truth or honesty would ever come, but that this is where you're experiencing luck. It is going to come in. You're going to get some sort of communication, and it's because you've created the space for that to come in. This person could have actually had you blocked. There's a blocked off energy here, and it's like you thought it was the end. But yeah, look at that. The Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's triumph here. There's success leading this. Okay, we're going to clarify here, get more information. Pisces. All right, Pisces placements, please. Cold moon. What has gotten cold in Pisces life? And my left ear just started to ring. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. All right, let's see the Hierophant. Feels like a commitment, belief system. If it's not committed relationship, then it's a belief system that you it's how you ran your life. You committed everything to it. This was your routine. This was your spiritual practice. This was your connection. All right, Pisces, we have the Two of Discs, Two of Pentacles, and the Universe coming out. Change in the universe. What has gotten cold in your life? I feel like you're not trying to there's something about you no longer being committed to balancing, trying to find expansion where maybe there wasn't any. Trying to change a mindset or a mentality in order to see something clearly. It's gotten cold. Yeah, see, it's interesting. We have the Seven of Discs at the bottom of the deck because it really reminds me of this card. But the Seven of Discs, it's at a diagonal, right? It's not aligned. There's something that has been, I don't know how else to say it because it's right here on the card, has been at a diagonal that you haven't been able to bring together. I'm getting a Temperance card energy here. You haven't been able to marry, literally, to marry something, two opposing thoughts, opinions, mindsets, views, and it's like you don't want to find success in it anymore. It feels like there is a loss of hope. Let's look at this Justice card. What is heating up? Or, I'm sorry, not what is heating up. This is still what's getting cold. Justice with, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that I feel was once lucky. It was once very balanced. Yeah, wow, look at this. This could be someone you have a child with. Or this has to do with children. There's something... I can't remember, Pisces, if it was you. I don't think it was your sign, but I got a message for at least one, but I think two, during the Sagittarius season spreads, that if you're having, there's a need to leave a child behind. Like, that's what's happening. I'm getting a sense of that here. And if it's not an actual child, there's some sort of childlike playful energy that has gotten cold in your life. It's almost like someone has gone cold on you. Someone that used to be very playful and whimsical with you and fun-loving. That's gone away. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Princess of Discs, and the Two of Cups. So words here: fortune, the sun, manifestation, and union. All with justice. Right? This is all what has gone cold. So what's gone cold is something that was once balanced, something that was once optimistic. You manifested this connection, right? With the Princess of Discs, manifestation, and union. So this is a union that was once very warm, very balanced, very giving. And it was meant to happen, I feel, too, with the Wheel of Fortune here, but it's gone cold. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, very nurturing. This could definitely be a child. It's a situation where you nurtured, and the Lovers. And then we have the Tower. So there's definitely a breakup of a relationship. Not necessarily a sexual relationship. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It was just something very committed. It could have been a friendship with a family member. Again, it could be work as well. I'm not seeing work as much, but it could be. Let's see what the Ace of Cups is here. What is heating up? So it feels like you have a new love offer coming in. Or again, there's something new with children. A new childlike energy is going to come in. Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands, Judgment. Okay. Ace of Cups with the Seven of Wands and Judgment. For what is heating up in your life. Yeah, I feel, Pisces, like this is you making a really bold... The words on this card here, Valor with the Seven of Wands and then Judgment. I feel like you're making a bold decision to really awaken to the fact that maybe you haven't been showing yourself enough love. This feels a lot like you pouring back into your own cup. Like the Ace of Cups is about making sure that you have enough love for yourself so that you can give love to others. That's one of the meanings of the Ace of Cups. And we have the white dove up here, which symbolizes like purity, innocence, like purity of intention, right? This card is very, right, white. There's an innocence here. There's something about you really defending, and the swan too, I'm getting that same kind of message, right? It's like you're defending your peace, I feel. You're defending, and you've really, this is a large awakening for you though. This feels like a big realization that you haven't been showing yourself enough love. Yeah, and it's possible this comes to you through, I feel like the King of Swords at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. You know, it's something someone said to you made you realize this. And I don't feel like it was a direct comment like, you don't love yourself. You should pay more attention and spend more time, pampering yourself, or spend less time helping others. I feel like it's something that someone asks you to do and you finally like, wait a second. why am I doing all these things for other people? I'm not even I need to be taking care of myself. And I feel like you finally do that. Now let's see what this star is, because I feel like it makes you feel really optimistic. Very hopeful for the future. Anything else for the star? It's possible some of you thought that you could not... What had gotten cold is the idea that you're like, oh, my time, I'm never going to have children. Like, maybe you thought you couldn't for whatever reason, right? Health, age, I don't know. Everyone's story is going to be a little different, but there's some idea here that maybe you couldn't have kids, and what you come to a realization that you can, or you find out, you get some sort of message from a doctor, medical advice, and you find out that you can have children. That's here too. The star with the 8 of Swords. Wow. All air energy here, right? Because the star is Aquarius, an air sign. And then we have the 8 of Swords, the Princess of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Lots of thinking going on. What's heating up? I said, remember when I said that King of Swords? I feel like it's not that someone's told you directly to take care of yourself. It was that someone almost asked too much of you. For some of you, the King of Swords, because what was below the King of Swords was the King of Discs, you do get a message, again, from a medical professional, possibly there's a judgment, like an actual judge gives you a message that allows you to have children. Again, maybe some of you get your children back. They've been held from you. If so, I'm sorry. But it seems like there's a message here that you're getting them back. But okay, the 8 of Swords, isolation, Princess of Swords, curiosity, and the Ace of Swords, clarity. I feel like there is some sort of mental energy. The 8 of Swords, isolation, it's really being trapped in your mind. But I feel, Pisces, like you really needed to get back into your body, back into who you are and into your emotions. And I feel that's what I'm getting more from the 8 of Swords, as opposed to you creating this mental maze that trapped you, which is usually one of the meanings. Because I feel like by finally getting back to who you are and kind of really isolating yourself in your own mind and figuring out what you think, then you're almost like you're able to be curious again, right? Your mind feels more agile. And we have the Ace of Swords here. You get some sort of truths, some sort of clarity comes into you. And I don't feel like this is anyone giving it to you. I feel like that, again, your mind just feels sharper here. Now let's see what this Queen of Swords is, because this is where you are experiencing luck. And I feel, again, maybe because of this self-love, that's part of you creating this energy for this block to go away, so that whatever you thought was over, it's not that it's not still over, but I feel like you finally get an answer. Yeah, the 4 of Swords, rest. Where are you getting lucky? I know I just said that your mind is going really quick, but it also feels, right, the Queen of Swords and the 4 of Swords. You are able to, I feel like you're just thinking more clearly, and that feels, it almost releases some sort of anxiety inside of you. All right, let's see. We've got the 4 of Cups here. What is the 4 of Cups? With the Prince of Wands. Instigation. So we've got the 4 of Cups with the Prince of Wands, which is usually the Knight of Wands. That's what I mean. This energy, this 4 of Cups energy, this is someone that was holding back from you. They are coming back in. They're coming back in with a passion, too. This could be the return of an old flame literally coming back and making you an offer. The Prince of Wands is a very kind of fly by the seat of their pants energy. They are looking for an adventure. They want a journey. They want to set their heart, they want to feel like their heart is on fire. And so I feel like this person is coming back in real quickly. Let's see what this 10 of Swords is. We have the 9 of Discs. Anything else for the 10 of Swords? The 6 of Wands, which is what we ended with here at the bottom of the deck. Right? So we have the 9 of Discs and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this person... I don't think you're going... If you're single, for those of you that are single, Pisces, I don't see you being single much longer. The 9 of Discs, culmination, 6 of Wands, success. Someone sees you as very attractive. Something that you thought was over isn't over. But you're going to... It's going to be up to you. It's your decision if this is someone from the past returning. It's your decision if you want to go back with them, right? I mean, it's always your decision, but and I feel like you have options. I feel like you very much have options, and there's your energy at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. Sitting on your throne. Yeah, I feel like just when your mind is able to rest and but that's what I mean. It's because you created this energy where the truth could just come rushing in. Like, because of some sort of energy that you yourself are embodying, another person just comes rushing in with a desire it feels like to me, to reignite something that was once very passionate. All right. We are going to pull 3 oracle cards here to get one for each section. What has gotten cold in Pisces life? Additional clarity, guidance, abundance. We have the abundance card. What has gotten cold in your life? So you could feel the lack of this person, of this connection, something, right? This is something you were very committed to and that brought you a lot of balance, and it's gone. So I feel like you are feeling the lack of that. Or you could just be feeling like something is missing right now. But that is right? Because there's some sort of abundance that has left you. Something that was very colorful also. Brought you a lot of joy. It could have literally had to do with flowers, a garden. Wherever you're leaving, this is a place perhaps that you gardened in, I'm getting. You grew things. You created something in this space. What is heating up? Grace. You might have to exercise some grace when it comes to a situation, and I feel like that has to do, again, with you turning your energy back to yourself, loving yourself. It's going to require you to say no to a lot of people, and I think that's possibly... I feel like people aren't used to you saying no, because you do have such a naturally giving energy. And so it might like, you saying no might cause some people to react to you in a way that you haven't experienced. So you might find yourself having to exercise some grace during this time. I also see some grace being exercised towards you as well. Where are you experiencing luck? We have protection. So you are protected at this time, right? I said there's an energy coming back that I don't think you didn't think this was ever going to come back. Like, this is someone you thought was never even going to talk to you again. You would never see them again, hear about them again. You weren't getting any messages from this person, and then here they are. And it might startle you, but so I feel like this card came out almost to say you are protected. You are if you need extra protection during this time from someone, you have it. It's there, right? So thank you so much, Pisces, for being here with me. I really hope this reading helped. Really interesting reading. It looks like some beautiful energy is heating up for you, which is really nice to see. So take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day.